Sup, it's Tetium, and today I'm playing Vampire Survivors. It's a roguelike game, and basically instead of going through the levels, you are defending on like an arena against waves and waves of enemies. So let's go straight to it. I played it before the recording for maybe 5 minutes, and that was it. I unlocked one character, and this is the character that got unlocked. It costed me 10 gold, and yeah, I don't really like the basic character. He has like a whip, but you have to aim with it, and her basic ability is firing projectiles on the closest enemy, and it one-shots the basic enemies, but it's gonna get harder pretty soon. So here I'm gonna get magic wand level 2, fires one more projectile. The skills can get pretty overpowered with time, but so do the enemies. I have to gather a lot of experiences. These blue gems that sometimes get dropped from the enemies. Later on they also change colors, so you know they dropped from stronger enemies. So this guy, for example, on my right, this blue bat, he's like, well, not really like a mini-boss, but like an elite kind of bat, and he's hard to hit, but he should drop an item or a chest when he gets killed. I'm gonna go with Spinac, raises inflicted damage by 10%. That's gonna get pretty good later on, and it's almost useful to do more damage in this type of games. Also, characters have special traits in this. This character's special trait is that she earns more experience. Okay, here's the chest. Yeah, she earns more experience with every 5 levels. Also, it's a special chest apparently, so I should get like 3 buffs out of it and auto gold apparently. Okay, what did I get? I got the increased level of the wands, Spinac, and Access. Whoa, and another buff. And I increased the level of the wand even further. So here come the waves of bats. I'm gonna need some level pretty soon, more experience. Shit. This game is pretty hard from what I've heard. So you have to level up as fast as possible. But as you can see, it's not so easy with them coming from all around. Axe basic damage increased. Also, it would be nice to move a little bit faster since I'm slow as fuck right now. Also, well, like in every roguelike games, you can buy buffs after the game, but I didn't have enough money to buy anything, so it's like basic character. Okay, this freezes them in time. Let's drop access on them, gather experience, get rid of this big chunk of bats, and yeah, skeletons start coming. They're a little tougher than the bats. Have to level up this Spinac, I think, if possible. Also, maybe get another weapon, because I only got the wand and access, and that's not enough damage. Well, the damage is enough, but I need more projectiles. So whip kind of sucks, I don't like it. I'm gonna go with increased base damage on the wand. So there's another elite bat on the screen. Let's kill him if possible. Well, there's a big chunk of experience here. Okay, he's dead, but I cannot get to the chest. Okay, let's do this. This is a normal chest with just one buff. I was pretty lucky getting a chest with 3 buffs this early in the game, so this should fire one more projectile now. This is 4 projectile, I think. Let's get Spinac. I'm gonna go full damage. Also, the main goal at the start of a roguelike is to gather gold, so that should also be a priority, and killing elite enemies gives you the most gold. One passes through one enemy, so that's pretty good with 4 projectiles. Let's get this big fat chunk of experience. There's a lot to the south. Base damage up by 10, sure. There's also the Bible. The Bible is like a weapon flying around you. Okay, this is when this level gets a little bit tough, because you get surrounded by plants. Axe passes through 2 more enemies, so that's pretty good. Also, these green zombies can survive all the damage. So my want that sort of damage right now, and this praying mantis is like an elite enemy. So it would be nice to kill it to get a chest. Okay, here's the chest. Take it. It's a regular one. It's an axe upgrade. Let's see it. Also, 97 gold is a lot. There's 1 more projectile, so whoa, that's a lot of axes. Yeah, it's free at the time. It fired twice because it's just got upgraded. Also, some experience gems are green already. They give a little bit more experience. Yeah, base damage of axe is increased, so it would be easier to kill bosses. I mean bosses, they're like elite enemies, not bosses really. The bosses appear later on. Yeah, they got hit pretty good. Shit, I'm getting surrounded. But the fire rate on this one is it's pretty good. After the game with the buffs, I may consider decreasing cooldowns between every projectile-based attack. This game is available on Steam, by the way. Oh shit. 7 minutes. Last time I survived like 4. Base damage up by 20, that's a lot of damage. There's an elite bot on the left. Shit. He's dead. I don't know if I can access that. Let's risk it. Oh, that's... whoa. That's... I've never seen this kind of chest yet. So let's see this. Sort of gold. And let's see the buffs. Looks like it's gonna give me 5 buffs. Okay, it gave me gold and Spinac. Well, okay, I will take the gold. Especially that I'm gonna be probably dead pretty soon. Yeah, Bible, it's gonna float around me, and yeah, from time to time, not all the time. Let's see it. Doesn't do much damage though, since it's not upgraded. let's focus on getting experience since the character is attacking automatically anyway. Also, would be nice to find some kind of heal. Fires one more Bible. It's surrounded by Bibles. See it. There are like this kind of thing on the right. This torch, it drops items, and it dropped me a healing item. So that's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, damage on the axis is crazy at this point. I think at 10 minutes I should get surrounded by plants again, and it's gonna get tough. Also, look at this big bat on the right. It's pretty tough, but I cannot stand against the axis, not with this much damage. Let's level it up and see if I can get another projectile out of it. These big bats are not one-shotted by the axis though. The character is very slow, so it's easy to get surrounded. It's getting hard to dodge these flocks of bats. Base speed of the Bible increased. It's good enough. I have to see if I have the max upgrade on the wand or the axis yet. I know you can evolve skills so they get new effects at some point, but I don't know if that's available to me yet. Probably not. I probably have to get some upgrades after the game. Forgot. Shit, I got hit. Here are the plants, exactly after a minute. Let's hit the big mantis with axes if possible. Small zombies are dying also. There is this blue strange bat on the left. Assume this one is gonna be tough. It's already got hit by axes at least once. It's not dead yet. So it's possible to get through these plants, but you need a lot of damage to do that. Shit. Okay, I killed the mantis. Let's see if I get a buff that will save me in this situation. It's a Bible, so probably not. Sure. There's the red experience gem. And I think the plants should disappear eventually, although the question is if I can survive. Okay, the plants on the bottom got killed by the axis, so that made a little corridor for me. Santa water, it's gonna drop water randomly on the ground, and they get damaged when they enter this zone marked by the water. So axes are pretty useful to making corridors on the bottom of my character. The Bibles also are protecting me from these skeletons. Okay. Axes cleared out the way. Let's go to the bottom. But as you can see, there's a big horde of these skeletons. They are easy to kill, but yeah, there's a lot of them. Farming them. The Bibles and axes. Shit. I'm gonna be dead. Some healing item. Max health by 20. Whip, sacks, and yeah, base speed of the Bibles should be pretty good in this situation. Later on I would gather all the gems that the skeletons dropped. Okay, this torch dropped just gold, and here are the werewolves. This is where it's supposed to be hard. And no, they are not one-shot by the axis, and I'm already getting surrounded. Let's try to get through them. Looks like I'm saved. Kind of. Just for a while. Oh shit. Yeah, the Bibles are not floating around me all the time. They are on a cooldown. Also, a skill that's supposed to be pretty overpowered, oh, here's the kill, is Garlic, and it deals damage around you all the time. What was this item I just picked up? I have no idea. I'm sure I'm dead soon. A lot of ghosts. Ghosts have low HP, but this... Oh, okay, I'm dead. Okay, it's done. I'm gonna make a shortcut, and then I'm gonna go to the buffs I could buy. Okay, I'm back. Let's go to the power-ups, or maybe unlocks. Okay, I need to like reach certain achievements to unlock further levels, mad forests, and buffs. I think, yeah, and weapons. Collection, no. Power-ups. Also, let me check if I can unlock another character. The Naro. Permanent +1 projectile weapons. Okay, I'm gonna take this guy. And also let's take a buff. I think recovery. It recovers 0.1 XP. That's pretty useful. Also, this one is useful. Augments area of attacks by 5%. And there's also there's always a big horde of enemies around you, so I will take this one and this one. So let's try this guy with +1 projectile. Yeah, let's go to the forest again, and he starts with the knives. The knives are not amazing, but the projectiles are going to be pretty good with other weapons. Yeah, what sucks about knives is that you have to aim them, and they only fire in the direction you are moving to. Axis. Oh, okay, that's pretty good with +1 projectile. At least it should be. Let's try aiming. Get the experience for more projectile type weapons. Shit, I got hit already. Okay, one more projectile for the knives. It should make them a little wider and easier to aim. Yeah, they always fire in the last direction you move towards. I'm pretty behind with the experience, I think, because I cannot aim the knives for shit, honestly, since I have to move all the time, and it's the same with the whip. You have to kind of aim it, and it's even worse than knife, honestly, because it always fires even to the left or to the right. I would probably be better just leveling up the axes, honestly. Okay, they have to go around this tree, so should be better, easier to aim the knives and drop some axes on them. Increases projectile speed. Okay. Since I'm focusing on projectiles, I will take this one. Especially over whip, which sucks, as I said already. Block. Shit, I got blocked on this tree. Let's see if this drops any useful buff. No, only gold. pretty nice, simple game. I like roguelikes. And there's not that many of them coming to the market recently, so this one is pretty nice. At least for my liking. One more projectile based damage of the knife, so it's 4 knives. Although the damage of them is definitely not enough for elite enemies yet. There is still this blue bat and there's another coming from this direction. Okay, this is a bag of gold, 100 gold. Also, I don't know if you can reach the edge of this map. I think it's infinite, but I may be wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna get fucked when the plants start arriving. Let's try to damage the elite bats. Shit. There's not enough damage on the knives. Okay, one of them dropped a bigger experience gem, and there's the chest that I cannot access it. Okay, here is useful. Okay, one more projectile on the knives. It's like 5 knives already. But honestly, this weapon sucks. Yeah, the weapons that you have to aim in this game are pretty bad. Let's open the chest and hope for something better. The wand with auto projectiles is pretty okay, but yeah, this is a knife buff, I think. Let's see what it does. Knife passes through +1 enemy, so let's get increased access. Okay. The knife gets better if you can aim to a big group of enemies. Combined with axes, it might work, but I'm probably dead soon. This is a game where you think you are in control, but you really are not. Yeah, magic wand. So 2 projectiles. Let's kill this zombie. And damage this praying mantis a little bit. Yeah, base damage increase on the axe is pretty good. Kill it. Also, the last time I got a lot more experience, but that's the special trait of that character. Plus 5%, I think, every 5 levels, something like that. Green zombies are pretty tough. Also, the mantis is not dead yet. This guy got hit by like 3 axes and was still alive. Yeah, let's hit the mantis and get to the chest. I got hit a little bit there, but it doesn't matter, I think. It's not a lot of HP. Let's see, another knife upgrade. Let's see if it gets me more damage. One more projectile. Okay, that sucks. There's the heal, but I'm not that hurt yet. Yeah, one more projectile on the wand. So it may keep my back a little safe while I try to aim the knives. There's a lot of experience here. I'm gonna pick that up. How how long I can survive. I threw it a little bit going through that zombie. Oh, this one is nice. It's an item that... Oh fuck, they are pushing the zombies! Yeah, the zombies got pushed by the bats, so that's it. Well, let's see the level ups and maybe I will unlock another character. There's just 4 of them yet, but there's a lot more characters, although I cannot see them yet because I didn't pass the unlocks yet. Yeah, survive at least 20 minutes, stuff like that. And get garlic to level 7, pentagram to level 7, yeah, so we have to unlock them. Let's get... I had the recovery right the last time, so let's get... yeah, this is pretty good. 3 more experience per rank, but I don't have the gold yet. Grid gain more coins. I'll take the might. I will get more coins by just surviving longer. So yeah, that will be it for this part. I will play it a little bit, but you're gonna see it in the next part. So see you in that next part.